Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Continue where we left off yesterday.
Inquisitor, can we get around the bulk of these orcs?
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sluiceways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh, come on guys, keep him off me. Thought I saw someone down there then. Oh. It looks like the rest aren't going to spawn in until I get around there. Nade, everyone loves a nade, kick him in the balls.
Smash those space marines!
Oh, smash alright. I'll smash you.
Space marines to kill! Takes more than that to get an order. Run for it!
For Ultramarines!
There we go. I win. Okay.
What's that grenade?
Don't walk in front of me while I'm shooting my friend.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
The firing mechanism is at my research lab.
Pardon me.
The pulse itself travels along conduits from the lab to the orbital spire. There. We will proceed through that door.
Oh, don't you just...
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
I got a hammer now. I'm gonna smash it ground. I'm not gonna pick up anything.
It's gonna blow!
Look at the hammer go! Just keep on running around with me hammer, smacking it up, kicking people in the nuts. Now literally just run through him.
Shoot me and get more humans to kill!
Okay then.
Rush the Space Marines!
You're gonna wish. Well. I didn't need to do all that. Jeez.
I thought the Spire to be a ground-to-space transport.
It is. With a few modifications, it also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the Spire.
You do not sound confident.
Improvisation and experimentation go hand in hand.
Yeah, with holding this one, I can't use a lot of weapons.
There's a fight! Get those orcs!
Dum 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 dum.
Shoot those!
I will get my health.
Shoot! Kill you for that!
Up, down, stomp his face in the ground. He does the stomp. He does the face stomp. He stomps him good. Well, I fucking wrecked him. Where? Where is he? Nothing left but a puddle.
Space Marines! Again! Show me again!
Well, he has to be shot again, so I'm going to shoot him. Like I say, the hammer does have a downgrade because you can't just swap it out, but it clears. Okay, let me just double check. I don't think there is, but yeah. One of those ones where you just had to
Something!
Well, that turned him into cannon fodder, didn't it? Bum 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 bum.
These pipes lead into the facility's sub-basements.
And here is our entrance.
I got my glowy thing. I got my glowy thing. I'm gonna die. Bum 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 bum.
What can we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Much as I like the hammer, I might drop it when.
Sentry guns ahead.
I might drop it for the axe. Getting something I could do a bit more damage with.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Missile launcher.
way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. You need to shut them all down.
I can do that from the central security room.
Then that is where we are headed.
Jamie, you don't have some sort of remote control that can do it?
Lockdown in effect.
Boom, boom. Servo skull. God damn. I have no idea how to get to that servo skull.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Oh, they move. Fucking arsehole. So if I went that way, it's the way you're supposed to go. I need to turn that way to get that servo.
Ultramarines. The logic engine thinks we are escaped Xenos specimens. There is a control panel in the side room. Get me there, and I can shut it down.
By the time we get there, we're not going to have any... You're not going to have any defenses that could actually help us.
Extermination protocols engaged. Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Yeah, well, I can't kick the crap out of them to get health back, so I've got to try to be a bit more careful.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
Yeah, fuck
This way, Ultramarines.
your Inquisition. Just making sure there was nothing there or that.
Space Marine recognized. Ultramarines chapter.
The firing core is still active. Excellent.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
The moment we are clear, well, that's about to change. There. There. There.
Alarm. Xenos life force detected.
Come on, you. You don't want to kick off. Doesn't mean there isn't anything else. Jesus. I never went into that room. That's why I never got that skull.
Xenos detected.
It was enough for it to do the job. They ain't gonna complain. Needs to be. I will kick in my Fury mode. Just so I can get some bloody health back. 5.
There. The command room is beyond those doors.
And those sentry guns.
There we go. I couldn't have done this with the hammer.
Very good. All the security measures will be down shortly, Captain. I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the
Yeah.
orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Now it's time to fight the orcs.
Here come the orcs.
Yep. I was right, I needed to do this. Come in then. I came in like a wrecking ball. I'm gonna fucking kill you all. The fuck you. Oh.
Place the canister into his cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister. Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Basically, the warp
Stand clear. Psychic Scourge firing.
is
Commencing.
hell.
Alarm.
Basically,
Damage. Warning.
that's where the chaos is involved, and when they use and
Damnable thing!
What do you need me to do, Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber! Board the lift, Ultramarines!
basically that's what they use to go through there. That's, and they call it the warp. They use it to travel, but it's basically traveling through hell itself.
You must hurry! The damned orcs have cut the main conduits to the firing tower! You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
There is another game in this series, but I'm not, and it's called Bolt Gun, and I know there's another Bolt Gun game coming out, but I don't think that's connected to that one, to this game. I think that's
Space Marines to kill!
Chamber is infested.
Clear it out. No mercy.
Mercy. It's for the weak.
Time to die, humans!
I have put out a tweet today, and I know I don't tweet anything interesting, but that is going to change in the new year. Where I'm going to at least try to tweet random.
Inquisitor. The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Weapons authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress. Firing now. Alarm.
Look at the spire.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
Now, all hell literally breaks. Because now they've unleashed the energy of the warp itself.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogan! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs.
Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
Oh, it's not over yet. Say hello to chaos.
Chaos demons! How is this possible?
Ah! Ha ha! You got new friends now, Space Marine!
Chaos in Chaos Marines. I did gift this game today to Spooky Rose.
Inquisitor! Get back! How heroic. Drogan!
And Drogan was working for them. He betrayed the Ultramarines.
Served you well, Lord Nero.
Traitor. I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more. But he would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus. Thanks to these brave Space Marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines.
Basically,
That of the war
he is
pressed my servant to no end. You think the Inquisitor a traitor, but Drogan has been dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and bone. I ain't so easy to kill.
Emperor, protect us.
We need an exit.
To the lift!
War beast!
Yep. These guys are not easy, and it's basically the same that will happen in the second. But yeah, he can resist the warp. His and I believe it's, I don't know what it is. I think it's his devotion, his mind. He believes wholeheartedly in I forget what his name is.
Did that fiend speak truth? Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
And before. The false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogan, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
Well, that sounds like...
Keep moving!
Just turning that down in my ear, sorry.
Time to
Yeah, they don't believe the enemy of my enemy is my friend. They just think whatever's in my way needs to die. The same. And if you was here for my first playthrough of the second game, you know the same thing happens then. First you fight the bugs. Titan was there. Gilliman, I think his name is. The head. He basically acknowledges Titan's strength and loyalty. Because it's not just anyone who can resist the warp. I'll just axe you. There we go.
moving!
It wanted me to literally kill everyone.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemeroth can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus, we need to reach that Titan.
Yeah. I will be starting Tormented Souls Monday. So Monday and Tuesday will be that game. If I have to do an extra stream, I will. Okay, there must have been a servo skull there last time.
So, a demon killed Inquisitor Drogan and then possessed his body.
But why?
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million orcs. It needed help.
And we obliged.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this world.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Full access granted.
There we go. Leandros now doesn't trust me. That's what I was checking. Because of the fact that I can use that one, he thinks I'm in league with chaos. I ain't spoiling an old game, it's an old game. Basically, he tells the others, I get...
Ultramarines, attack!
Basically, I basically get imprisoned, and there's your Chaos Space Marines. I basically get imprisoned and imprisoned they used me for experiments. That was the word I was after. The guy who was doing it got corrupted by the warp. In the end, I did get rescued by, I think it was Gilliman himself who rescued Titus.
Kill them Space Marines!
Then I went into exile as a Black Watch until the events of Space Marine 2. And then from that point on, I don't know. They have now, I did announce that they're releasing a tabletop figure miniature of Captain Titus.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak, then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed. The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this Chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Leandros, enough. We need to keep moving.
Okay, let me check upstairs. And that's where it is. That's that one. He follows the word of the Codex, literally, and that's why I said to him, and then at the end when he reveals himself to be the guy trying to pull my chains in the other ones, thinking he's in charge, I still remind him that he's the failure. Because they've lost so much information over the years. I'm not going to go in constantly and just running. I am
War portal!
Kill the weak!
Runners, attack!
Show them fury!
just going to go and yeah, when they die, they do just go into nothing because there's no bodies left in him. They're just mindless shells now, really, just killing and doing what they would be told to do ever since the Paris Heresy. And I can't remember how many thousands or millions of years ago that was, because age is just, it's not really a thing. Some people can last hundreds of years, thousands.
My lords, help us! Demons! Demons! Where are they all coming from?
Guardsman, report.
My lord, Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of Chaos are invading this world. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcus facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactorum Ajakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Just want to double check, make sure there's no stuff. No. Well, they're killing each other. Down you go, boy. I knew I was starting to say something else early on before I got sidetracked, because that's what I do. How you get sidetracked. Like I said, I did send out a tweet. And basically, some of the games I'll be doing next year, apart from the God of War, obviously, I'll be doing Persona 4 Goldion. Okami, and I will be continuing where we left off of Wild Arms 2. So when I get to that game, I will re-release the video so people can re-watch him. So that's just some of the games that will be happening next year, and there's many more. I'm just trying to think. 2 or 1. That was a nice shot. I wasn't even planning on doing that.
Kill the Space Marines! It's a fight now! Okay, show me again!
There we go. I shot him again. And again. And again and again and again and again. It depends what games I get as well this year. Also, what I might do. When I say Christmas is in 2 days, I won't be. This is the last stream before Christmas. I'll have at least 2. Something must have gone on in the fucking football ground. People are noisy arseholes.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde.
We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Well, you did good, so I'm...
Kill
I'm just double checking. I highly doubt there's there isn't. But no, I do have... There's a couple of games I servo fucking... How did I...
Kill the Space Marine! Move!
How did I miss one just... floating? I need a swap for an axe. Pick up ammo. Pick up ammo. Any ammo hiding? No. Poop.
Once again, we find the orcs.
Not for long.
There's a human behind you. Can you kill all humans? No, you can't kill all humans.
It's gonna blow!
I can hear it, but I can't see it, and that's what I'm... Found it! I'm just going to do that then.
There's a lift over here.
There we go. Got him. Anything that says pick up ammo.
Well met, Mira.
Jonah, I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Yeah, okay.
Captain Titus, this way.
God, it's a massacre down there. And I did most of it. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Lieutenant Mira, this is Bastion Primus. We're under heavy assault. The Orks are back, and they cut power to the sentry guns.
All of them?
They took out the generator. We couldn't defend it against such numbers. We had to fall back.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mira out.
Just look at the ground shake as I run like a maniac. This looks like it's going to be chaos. Ooh.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Orks, always more orks.
More greenskins!
Forward!
Imperial Guard! Stand your ground! The Ultramarines are here!
Aye, Lieutenant!
There we go. Shit.
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Shoot those humans! Got a block! Kill all the humans! Kill them all!
Now let's use something that actually got some. Well, that was it.
You can see why we need the sentry guns. There aren't enough of us to hold this position without them.
Lieutenant, the central outpost is under attack.
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
There we go. Reloaded.
We need those sentry guns.
Lieutenant, where is the generator?
If you continue on, you'll find it at the end of our fortifications.
I will contact you once I have restored power. Brothers, the guardsmen will need your help until the guns are reactivated.
We will hold the line, Captain.
Yeah. He's still. The thing is, even seeing what I do, that I've never once faulted, he still doesn't trust me, saying, "You touched the warp. You're in league with them. I had to do it." think he becomes an Inquisitor as well. Jesus, it wouldn't let me get me heal off. Want to deal with those guys who's causing me. That's what that one is.
Kill them all!
Even another lot of them.
Spacemarines!
There.
Generations of full power. It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain, your men are near an access point to the rail network. My guardsmen will point the way. Another gateway is close to your position.
My thanks, Lieutenant.
There we go. That way. We've got the sentries.
Here we are, my lord.
Carry on, Guardsman.
Sidonus to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Okay, now we've got all this bit done. Say some sections a bit longer than others. Some sections here, as we've seen, are quite short. First thing I do before I do anything else is forget that gun. I'd rather have this one. Boss fight time.
You think you can walk out of here with that sparky thing? I'm Boss Grimskull! This whole planet is mine! Whoa!
You've been at my heels for long enough, Ork. This ends now.
That's right! Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine! Damn you me! Stand still so I can kill you!
Damn, he hit me. I can't let him touch me. But again, this fight does what I always hate in boss fights.
Kill the Space Marine, slut!
Jesus. If they're giving you additions to get a health, but you can't get health from him, what is the point of him? There isn't any, and this is why I get frustrated when they add...
Why do you give me so much trouble, Space Marine? More humans to kill!
Yeah, just...
Feel the Emperor's wrath. Spacemarines to kill!
There we go.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Ork.
Luckily, when he's up there, that was meant that we're at the end part of that fight. But, oh God. It's always been a pet.
The damned Ork is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
It's always been a
Never off time to prepare his invasion.
pet
Let's get to the Titan.
peeve of mine that they give boss additions, because if you can't design a boss good enough where you without throwing in additions, then that's just poor game design on the devs.
The orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their warboss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
It always drives me up the walls and, oh yeah, here's a good boss fight. Oh, by the way, here's tons of additions.
The Magos has been notified. Adeptus Astartes recognized. Full access granted.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Nothing in there that I really want. I always moan about it as well. I hate it in RPGs as well. Because I'm very much like saying, if you can't design your boss where you don't need to add little minions all the time, then it ain't my fault that you guys can't design. I just let myself do that one. That you can't design a boss good enough for your thing, where you have to add tons and tons.
Captain Titus, the orcs are running scared.
And tons of little minions of every description, because you can't design a game correctly.
The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
It frustrates me. It frustrates me to no end that it's a trend that keeps on happening in gaming. That, oh yeah, here's your final boss. By the way, it's not going to be a good one-on-one fight. It's going to be a fight with me, my friends.
Titus, what is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
And tons and tons of additional little enemies. We really don't care how much more of a pain in the arse this makes the fight for you. I'm just checking if there's anything down here. And it really is like they just don't know what they want to do. So it is very much that they just wanted to add in these 7,000 extra bosses because
Ultramarines targets! Get clear! Renegades attacking! Ultramarine! What's that grenade?
oh, here it comes. Don't get me wrong.
The angels of death!
Some boss fights are okay, but bringing in wave and wave of additions because you just want to pull out because you can't design a boss to be good without it. You just want to make it a pain for the sake of being a pain in the arse. Then no, get good, you scrubs. At the end of the day, oh no, you don't get many From Software bosses in that one coming out with additions and stuff all the time. Hope I'm well, Ghostly. Hope you are. I've unleashed hell. I've got chaos now in this realm. We've been played.
To war!
Very badly by sake. Let me get me health back. Yeah, we face just as you would in the this, as the same thing happens in the second game. You get to a certain point and it's chaos. Not just the little foot soldiers, you get chaos demons and then you get the chaos Ultramarines as well. I grabbed this gun, eh? Some ammo. Yeah, there. Chaos Space Marines. Watching you play Indiana Jones, Pujo and Agents of Chaos. Oh, definitely, I'm Chaos itself. I'm going to pick up the DLC for Indiana Jones soon. There we go. Just in case they want to go long distance. No, nothing.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna have to bash someone so I can actually kill him to get some
All workers of
health.
9 and above must report for their shifts despite the emergency.
There it is.
Hello, Titan.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
Second game is fun, but I've already streamed that recently. There we go. There's the other ones. Chaos Demons, Chaos Space Marines, Chaos Grunts, and me just smacking.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultramarine.
Trying to get some health back.
The blood of martyrs is the seed of the Imperium.
Damn, I couldn't get my health back. I one thing to game ain't not generous. Get down here. pull him down by his mandible. I'm just going to stay back here until...
What's that grenade?
There we go. Be picking up ammo.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultramarine.
You say something?
That elevator will get us to the mooring clamp controls.
Not rushing in can help.
Get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
Yep. Smashity button.
You belong to the machine god. You are a cog.
Pushing that button.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogan's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rites involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your Forge World.
Understood.
Yeah, rites and rituals to do stuff. Bum 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 bum.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates opened shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I am coming aboard.
Yes, Captain.
The second one has a lot more set pieces. That was a pain in the rectum. I know which way I've got to go, but I want to check one thing beforehand. That's a no. That was a no, nothing there. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba dum bum bum. Shoot, shoot.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Machine gods. This. That. Time for me to jump on board the Titan.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apse for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apse is below you, Captain.
There we go. Whoa.
Show them fury!
I'm gonna die because shit. Fucking hell.
It's worth doing. It's worth dying for.
I just cannot get any health and stuff like that. How much of that do I have to do again?
Enoch, I have a target.
Okay, not that much.
The orbital spire.
The spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into
The fact that they still worship another god apart from their
the spire must fall.
immortal emperor, who's only alive because he feeds off psyches. You'd think that would be blasphemous. Otherwise, I ain't that pissed about it.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Supposed to walk protects you. On. I had to fight them.
Power source successfully integrated.
Target the orbital spire.
I really wish that you could have actually
Firing now.
did this part yourself and firing it. Give you a couple. Giving yourself a quick
Alarm.
little thing where you were actually.
Core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
And I still got it.
Oh. That's done it, Titus.
But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free.
Though he is trapped on this world.
And all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mira reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system. The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. You could open another warp gate, for all we know. Upon our return to WAAAGH, I will confide it to the chapter master and his librarians.
And until then?
My most trusted brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
And since he ran off by himself...
Get this damn thing secured, Sergeant.
As quickly as I can. What will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
Excellent. We make for the landing pad. And watch for the Chaos Lord's forces.
And when he did that one, he's also put a word into the thing, so... I will be getting arrested by the end of the game. And then, during my imprisonment and the things between the end of the events of this game and the events of Bolt Gun and to the start of Space Marine 2, I get imprisoned, experimented on, and then rescued, go into exile, and then end up kicking ass. But I do want Leandros to get what's coming to him in the final game.
Life.
The hell? I was fully healed!
Spend it well.
Tell you one thing, I really wish that the AI could actually do some damage and not
get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Leaving it all to you. He's the only one we don't see in the second game. Come on. There.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Sidonus!
For anyone else to have the power source was a mistake, but that was the only way they could do it to actually... to actually get the power source to him.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension, to immortal demonhood. My armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch. Only a deep connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
And he heard that one as well. Or maybe his hatred to him.
I couldn't reach him in time.
Sidonus died as we all should. In righteous battle. Do not give in to grief, Leandros. Turn your thoughts to vengeance. Nemeroth will pay in blood.
There he is. I was trying to see where that also was. No, you don't. Apparently, yes, they do. I just get... To be honest... I forgot that...
For the Emperor! Let the cannons burn! Happy Send them to oblivion!
There! You see, he's still in. I would say victory is your captain, but he's still... You're still going to be betraying me, even though you've seen that everything I'm doing, I'm not corrupting. I'm
Valkyrie on approach.
Still killing every chaos, every orc.
transport you.
The Sergeant.
The traitor lord murdered him. Nemeroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemeroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
I will kill Nemeroth when he's most vulnerable. During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the apothecary arrives. Then join the Imperial attack.
Going alone is suicide. Or worse. We know the enemy takes great interest in your connection to chaos.
Do you fear my falling to chaos?
Of course not.
Yeah, you do.
What lies behind your resistance? It can only be to the enemy's favor.
Why? Perhaps this resistance can get you close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemeroth with skill and steel, or die trying. If this resistance comes into play during battle, so be it.
So be it.
And that's where he puts his thing in. I think maybe now is when he puts his thing in.
I must reach the orbital spire.
Farewell, Captain.
I don't really think there's really much left.
Hard work occupies.
I think what I'm going to do quickly is have a quick bio break, so I won't be long. I'll be right back. Yo ho ho. And a bottle of cum. I know it's supposed to be rum, but who wants to drink rum? I'm hoping I can actually start drinking again soon, in all honesty.
It is a noble and worthy thing.
I will try over Christmas again and see if I can actually cope with some sort of booze. Because I'm of my operation and stuff, I can't really eat and drink at the same time, and drinking alcohol on an empty stomach will hit me too much, and I can't drink too much alcohol or it's going to
Ultramarines!
it's going to affect me on a it will affect me, or I don't want to use too much because I don't want to ruin it, waste it. But yeah, I still got some Jack Daniels left, and I've still got some Deserano. The Velvet Deserano there, the more of the creamy liqueur type version that I really liked. So I will. shit. Well, I've literally walked into most of them.
Spacemarines to kill! Ultramarines are here!
To be honest, there's so many other units that can make on that one. It doesn't all... After they finish the Titan, get the next game, they could do 40 Warhammer 40k Space Marine whatever, because all it says is Space Marine, not Ultramarines. The fact that there's so many different chapters, they could have it where you could be the Space Wolves. Okay. Almost like the game has decided it broke somewhere. And I'm saying that because everything's dead. Restart checkpoint then.
Do not abandon your workstation. Everything is under control.
Go. Yeah, well. Space Marine is kicking his ass. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum, pop goes the weasel, the weasel. Where's... a 2 for 1. Oh, no, wait there. I'm a dickhead.
Captain Titus.
I restarted when I didn't need to. I was blind.
Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
It may be severed, but it's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
Their attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
The slaves of I feel no pain!
He feels no pain. He felt that. You can let your sister know that next week, Monday and Tuesday will be Tormented Souls 2. So that means that will be uploaded Tuesday and Wednesday on my VOD channel next week. And if I have to do one more stream, I'll do one more stream next week. He's very excited about it. That's good. It's a good game. And people did still enjoy it, so I'm very much hoping that... Whoa. I hope they're going to give us a third game. Being NHS, she works Christmas, so it's something to look forward to. God, yeah, if she's NHS, she's going to have a pig of a Christmas. And I know the A&E department is going to get swamped because they always do around the holidays. To be honest, any of the emergency services are gonna have a really nuts Christmas. You stupid AI. Even I can't walk through it. But he wasn't even trying to walk through the gap he could get through. But I know Christmas Eve, so Christmas, New Year's Day, Boxing Day. She's not looking forward to it. But someone's got to do it. I know that. My mum used to be a nurse before she went into midwifery. So she worked, and this was back in the day where you couldn't just decide you wanted to be a midwife, where you had to do a full nursing degree. So if you wanted to do it, you had to do the full nursing stuff and then go in to do the midwifery part. Where now it's like you just want to be a midwife, you just need to do that one bit. You don't have to do the full nurse route. So yeah, she had to have some. She did a fair share of shifts from hell and stuff like that working that one. We're near at boarding schools, near at Manchester. Nothing over there. I know the... Yep. Yeah, I know they don't. Yeah, I know they won't have it easy because if they're in the department A&E, they're gonna have to deal with the drunkards, the idiots who've hurt themselves because they've had one too many and thought they were invincible. You might have some people who were generally hurt, so they didn't. So it's not like they went out to do it when they were drinking, so they got into some accident, falling off the roof trying to fix some Christmas lights. But yeah, the amount of people is probably going to go in over this holiday time because they've had some drink and it's fight related. So I know it ain't going to be... It's not going to be a good... It's not going to be a good few... weeks, because it's not going to really calm down, not until at least... probably I say mid-January. Because it always takes... It takes a good amount of time for the Christmas stupid to run out of people's system. Especially with how much they're going to be drinking and whatever else they will be doing. But it's going to be a time. And it's going to be the poor NHS staff and the other emergency services going to have to go clearing up the mess that someone else has caused. Again.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we might even also...
Blood Raven Squad Corvus reporting in, Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar, along with a squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade, and we will be glad to have even a few Blood Ravens with us.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host, and stop any enemies.
Yeah, we got the Blood Ravens.
You'll find us wanting.
Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
Oh yeah. I know they get... No,
only in death
I couldn't.
does duty end.
Couldn't hide enough. See, they are doing... This AI is doing a hell of a lot better than the AI I was given. Just told me the message she's just got back in from work. She's beaming with a big smile. Oh, that's nice. There we are. Okay, but well, you can also let her know that Okami is going to be next year as well.
Brothers, forward!
Oh, just these guys. I don't need to worry about breaking that one. And this is going to be the first time I've actually played Okami. I gave it a bit of a test the other day, make sure everything was working well on it, because you can never tell with some downloaded games on PlayStation. Get some health back. Yeah, I'll be doing it on the PS. Yeah, I saw that, so that's going to be good. It will bring out... It will have a lot of attention as well because of that. Knew somebody was firing something at me.
Ground forces, Ultramarines drop pod incoming. Squad regulars making planet. Chaos havoc! Touchdown imminent.
Yeah.
Ultramarines, deploy on my mark. Heavy infestation at drop point Validus. Cleanse and purge.
There we go. If they... Forgotten his name again. The main guy of the Ultramarines was here, they would never have let what happened to him take place. But that's something that they... Yep.
Captain Titus, Squad Sidonus reporting in. Manufactorum Narses is secure.
Very good.
Your orders, Captain.
Contain the chaos threat here.
Understood.
There we go. I know the main guy is in the
Hawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
There we go. But it's not every day that you'll get different chapters coming in. But the most who don't align with chaos, if they have heard that there's chaos, they will go in, I believe. And if we do beat this, and it looks like I'm probably going to beat it with plenty of time to spare, I will be starting Tormented today. Because there's this chapter.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
It goes to 17. 18 is basically just an epilogue. Ground pound. Can't touch me. I like ground pound. Because you can have fun with it. And you can turn them into a red mist afterwards. Up there.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you.
Yeah, when you do a ground pound with a big hammer, yeah, there's only, like I say, there's only 18 chapters, and from what I remember, the 18th one is just an epilogue where
the dark gods. The world grows dark.
it does for you. Do you mind? You leave Ultramarines out of this.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses lie behind me.
Yeah, basically, before they got infected by chaos and accepted him, like, oh, the ground pound is over. I can't just jetpack and jump. As much as I do love me hammer, I am going to drop it because with the hammer you cannot use certain weapons. So certain weapons when you're in hammer mode. Oh, I went the wrong way and found a skull. I was 8 out of finding them all. It ain't bad for not using the guide and have no idea where they are.
of chaos!
There we go. Get bent. Yep.
Hold the door! Kill the weak! Targets! They die today! Answer their fire! Space Marines!
Just dial. Have a wheel. Hey Lou, how are you doing? Where's that other guy up there?
Ultramarines targets!
Finally got him. I'm gonna just smack into him.
Targets!
I'm okay. Trying to switch off your brain. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Fools!
Just make sure everything was okay before I go into the... Okay, there's something glowing back here. Well, let me see it. That's fine. There's going to be... Okay, here's the elevators. Also, the personal trainer killed you yesterday. Everything aches. Yeah. That tends to happen with personal trainers.
There was much blood on your hands, Nero. For all those you have killed. For Sidonus. And for the Emperor. I will finish this.
Here we go.
Dread gods of chaos, I am Nero.
Hot bath. Epsom salt would help. Yeah.
I have burned 1,000 worlds in your darkness. You challenged.
Dived right in with 100. The 100 with little ramp ups. My body won't forget. Yeah.
The slaves of the false emperor, who dared claim it as their own, lie dead at my hand. I return your dark relic to you. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the...
I'll be hitting back with the gym.
That was promised.
You want to talk
after
to
the
your
new
guards?
year.
I will send you to them.
Admitted, Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy.
I need to basically trim down the XX skin and some of this. I wouldn't say belly fat because I can feel me ribs and stuff easily. It's just a little bit around me gut. But I know it's not that thing because I'm in 34 genes and I'm going to try 32.
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine!
Oh, I am. Well, I'm probably going to speak to the doctors. You're thinner than me, I think. I know it's not the same comparison. Yeah, but I lost.
Grant me your favor.
I lost.
Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool that
I lost mine a bit too fast as well. So I know mine is going to be more. Oh, you arsehole!
It's worth dying for.
I really wish when you're in that one,
I have burned 1,000 worlds.
you get some. I really do wish you get iframes when you're inside an animation that you can't get out of.
To recover this fragment.
I just won't be doing any of them. I'll be using me rage meter.
I return your dark relic to you. I offer.
You can skip your boring conversation.
Threat to me now, Ultramarine!
Well, I can hit these guys. Well, mine was fast because I had the gastric bypass, so it's not like a.
Make me demon kind. Show this fool the true nature of power. Strike the true. Spill their blood.
Now, I'll do it. So I don't think, even because I've lost it quick, it's going to be.
Have you looked to the sky?
Put back on thing because I don't have the stomach anymore. Because it was never this. Oh shit! No, not these guys.
Our legions are pouring through. The slave of the false emperor was trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another.
take him out. They are the worst.
You're pathetic.
Because they take down way too much of your...
Will be scoured clean from this world. Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality. To war!
I just need to try to...
Let the galaxy burn! Your task is hopeless, Titus. I have the will of the Dark Gods behind me. But you have no one.
The problem...
And you will die here, alone.
Is... Oh no, that's it.
Killing my servants matters little. I am unassailable. The gods of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemeroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
There we go. Punch, 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 dodge, dodge, punch, 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 punch. Why, Delilah.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance upon your flesh. Or will I find your arms open in will? A true son of chaos.
Never!
Dodgy, 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 punch, punch, punch. Dodgy, 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 punch, punch, punch. Dodgy, 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 punch, 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 dodge. Punch, 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 punch. Headbutt.
Serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, we may be dead.
That threw me then when it showed the mouse button.
You cannot kill me, Titus of the Ultramarines.
Yeah, I can. I've done it before. And I'll do it again, motherfucker. Gilliman. Oh yeah, I think it's Gilliman is his name. If Gilliman was here, what happened wouldn't have...
If it takes 1,000 years...
Wouldn't have happened.
Again, and take my vengeance upon your flesh.
Yeah, yeah, dodge.
Will I find your arms open in milk? A true son of chaos.
Just a case of dodging and punching and punching and dodging.
Never.
And punching and punching and punching and punching and punching and punching. This reminds me of the boss fight in Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. Where you were fighting the big what? Not a Sarlacc, the big whatever the creature was. Yeah, I think it was like a giant Rancor. But it was a massive size one, and it was like whatever it was, but you were like falling down.
There, Ultramarine. You have saved this world.
But yeah, basically this is just a one long cutscene. Bolt gun takes place just after this to clean up.
I see the Ultramarines are human, after all.
More than you know, Lieutenant.
For that one, and in between this one, like I said, he gets captured, he gets arrested, experimented on. The Inquisitor who was experimenting on him got turned to chaos again. When Goleman found out what happened, he got rescued. But that was hundreds of years.
The damned Inquisition is here.
Because he shopped him in. And he becomes an Inquisitor himself.
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
I am no heretic!
You lie! Only an agent of chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion. But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira, and the Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Yeah, he gets corrupted.
Astartes leaves no room for doubt. You cannot touch the warp and emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test of a Space Marine. And you have failed.
He becomes an Inquisitor later on, hides behind his mask, only takes it off at the end of the second game. Well, technically the third game if you're classing Bolt Gun as the second, because it takes place here. But if Guilliman was here, that Inquisitor wouldn't have been able to take him. He was very angry when he found out what happened. There we go. But that's not beaten. So YouTube, thanks for joining me. I'll see you all next time. If you like what you see, leave me a like, comment and all the other stuff. Be good. Be safe. Goodbye. Peace.